Good afternoon, student. Today we are going to finish the chapter, The Invention of Vita Wonk. The invention of Vita Wonk is a part of a larger story, that is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, written by Roald Dahl. And this story is very interesting. If you ever got a chance to read the story, you should read it. The book's name is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay. So in this story, as you know, Mr. Willy Wonka is a chocolatier. He is the owner of a chocolate factory, and the chocolate factory was kind of a magical chocolate factory. And Charlie is very poor, and he used to help Willy Wonka in the making of the magical chocolates. Different kind of chocolate he used to make, and Charlie was a kind of helper. And there are some Oompa Loompas also. Oompa Loompas are the race of a small people who help Willy Wonka to operate the chocolate factory. So the story is very interesting, and we are just getting the a part where Willy Wonka is trying to reverse an invention called Vita Wonk. Vita Wonk is an invention which makes people younger, and what it does, it made people reverse their age, and even some of the people were vanishing because they have got their age in minus digits. Okay, so we will just summarize the first part, and then we will read out the second part, and I will also explain it to you. So Mr. Willy Wonka, the owner of the chocolate factory, has decided to invent Wonka White, and this will make people younger, but actually it is very strong. It is very strong. So after taking this Wonka White, there is a rapid decrease in age, and some people have disappeared because their age has reached in minus. One person's age has become minus 87. So Willy Wonka needs to wait. So that person needs to wait for 87 years to be visual to others. Okay, and Mr. Wonka must invent a new thing to reverse this change. एंटीडोट जिसको बोलते हैं, ये जो चॉकलेट है ये लोगों का एज इतना घटा दे रहा है कि वो अर्थ से डिसअपियर हो जा रहे हैं. तो अब विली वॉन्का ने तय किया है कि वो एक नई तरह के चॉकलेट को इन्वेंट करेंगे जिससे कि लोगों का एज बढ़ना शुरू होगा. ओके, सो फॉर द इंग्रेडिएंट्स ऑफ द दैट चॉकलेट, Willy Wonka is going all over the world and searching for a new recipe which will make people older, and he asked Charlie about the oldest thing in the world. When he asked Charlie about the oldest thing in the world, Charlie replied, a tree. Charlie replied that a tree, not just any tree, but it is Bristol cone pine trees growing in the slopes of Wheeler Park, Nevada, USA, and it is the tree that lives longer than anything else. And Mr. Wonka then went to great glass elevator to travel across the world to collect items from some of the oldest living things. And the oldest living things are like a pinched sap from a 4,000 years Bristol cone pine trees, toenail clipping from a 168 years old Russian farmer, then an egg laid by a 200-year-old tortoise belonging to the king of Tonga, and a tail of a 51-year-old horse, and so on. So there are lots of different things which he collected, like an old flea which has lived on crumpets. Crumpets is a 36-year-old cat, and his whisker, he also collected his whisker, and the old flea was also 36 years old. Flea means a kind of insect which stays in the skin of animals and suck its blood. Now we will see the second part. All over the world, Charlie, Mr. Wonka went on, I tracked down very old and ancient animals and took an important little bit of something from each one of them. A hair or an eyebrow, or sometimes it was no more than an ounce or two of the jam scraped from between its toes while it was sleeping. I tracked down the whistle pig, the bobolink, the skurrock, the polyfrog, and the giant curly Q, the stinging slug, and the venomous squircle. So these all are these are imaginary animals which Willy Wonka is saying that they are very old and ancient animal who can spit poison right into your ear from 50 yards away. But there is no time to tell you about them all now. Charlie, let me just say quickly that in end, after lots of boiling and bubbling and mixing and testing, in my inventing room, I produced one tiny cupful of oily black liquid and gave 4 drops of it to a brave 20-year-old Oompa Loompa volunteer to see what happened. So then, Willy Wonka is telling Charlie that he has traveled the whole wide world and he has tracked down some very old ancient animals, and then he is naming some of the old and ancient imaginary animals, and he's saying that he took some hair, or he took something from each and every one of them, a hair or an eyebrow, or sometimes nothing more than the jam between their toes. Okay, the scrap of the jam between the toes. Then after that, when he boiled and bubbled and mixed and tested them in his inventing room, it produced one tiny cupful of oily black liquid, and he gave it to his Oompa Loompa. One of the Oompa Loompa was very brave to consume it, and he was 20 years old. And who was Oompa Loompa? Oompa Loompa are the small people who used to work in the chocolate factory, used to help Willy Wonka in the operation of the chocolate factory. So he gave that oily liquid to that Oompa Loompa, and what happened? See, what did happen? Charlie asked. It was fantastic, cried Mr. Wonka. The moment he swallowed it, he began wrinkling and shriveling up all over, and his hair started dropping off, and his teeth started falling out, and before I knew it, he had suddenly become an old fellow of 75. And thus, my dear Charlie, was Vita Wonk invented. So, now, after he consumed that liquid, suddenly the Oompa Loompa started shivering, and all of his hair fell out, and all of the teeth fell out, and he changed into an old fellow of 75, old person of 75 years old. And at that time, Willy Wonka knew that he has invented Vita Wonk. So the chocolate that he made at first was named Wonk Vita, and the reverse chocolate was called Vita Wonk. So thus the Vita Wonk was invented. See, the author's name is Roald, like I just told you, Roald Dahl, and it is from Charlie and the Glazed Glass Elevator. The chapter name is Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator, and the book name is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now, as you know the story now, I think you will be able to answer some questions. I will not give you these questions. I will form some questions other than whatever is given in your book. And tomorrow I will take a test of this chapter. I will take an oral test of, I will ask you different word meaning and question between the chapter. So go through the chapter once again and prepare yourself for the oral test that I will take tomorrow. And also with this video I am sending you some questions, and be sure that you write each and every note that we are sending on that particular day only, because some of you students ask for the notes on the day of the examination, and from the next time we are not going to give it. So whenever you get the notes, please write down them in your note copy. Okay, so that's it for now. That's it for today. Tomorrow in the live class I will ask questions related to the invention of Vita Wonk. Okay, thank you.